She got completely free of breast cancer in just 6 days of using a method that is very alien to doctors. Now, what is this method? This method is called the telomerase method. Now, don't take my word for it. Hear it from her mouth herself as she tells you how she got completely free of cancer.
I went there. While I was doing the breast. Anyway, let me just break it. I had breast issue. So I go through the lab. The man did the scan. His face was bad. I said, "Oh, what is happening now? Tell me what's happening." He said, "No, you doctor sent you here. He's going to tell you what the problem is." I took the test results. I read it. At least I have fair knowledge of the grammar. So I read it. I turned and looked at my husband. I turned and looked at me. Tears ran down my cheeks. I go back to the doctor. He said, "Madam," no, the next day we had to go back to the doctor. He said, "Madam, you are this is not a very good result. This is not a good result at all. But I tell you sincerely, it's not a death sentence. Don't cry." My wife suffered the same thing. She was operated and now she's okay. I said, "Me operated my breast." Okay. He said, "Okay, take this, go to Afro Global and do a test, a mammogram." I said, "Now, I used to hear about this mammogram thing." They said it's not healthy. I turned and looked at my husband. He turned and looked at me. I said, "You know what? I'm not going to that place." He's sitting there. He's out there. Look at him there. I said, "I'm not going to that place." He said, "Hey, then what do I want to do?" I said, "We have to go and buy the quantum energy machine." That's how the quantum machine journey started. I looked at my account. There was nothing serious. I told him I'm going to sell my wedding ring to make up. He said, "Hey, is it a wedding ring?" I said, "Yes." It's okay. If your own is very enough, he had his own. Thank God for my husband and the faith he has. So we did that quickly. That day, Coach I was here. My head was down. I couldn't look at anybody. I sat somewhere there when my husband is sitting. The round table was still there. He came and met me. I said, "Are you okay?" I said, "I'm not feeling well. I just want to buy the quantum machine." That's how I bought the quantum machine and got back home. I got back home, turned on the machine. I was in the red light morning and night. I didn't stop work for one day. I made clothes. It was December. Women have bought their gear and everything and their shoes. And their clothes were with me. You tell them that you were not well. That's why you couldn't make their clothes. But I took the machine to work. I was using it day. At night, my husband would be turning it off and on while I'm asleep. So that while I'm at work, I was putting it on. I'll sit down, I'll go to the workshop, come back. Do it for 6 days. I was out of the mess. For 6 days. For those of you who will not believe that quantum works, for 6 days. Because I followed it bomber to bomber. It worked for me. It worked for me.
Now, by the time you are done watching this very short video presentation here today, you'll be as excited as this old couple. You will see how your condition will change too. You will see how things will begin to get better for you and for your health. You will not be moving from one cancer condition to a worse condition on your body organs. Your doctors will start seeing your condition improve and get better, and your doctors will start reducing your dosage until you are completely free from cancer. This is a gradual but a very sure process to be completely free of cancer. Now, your doctor's visits will reduce drastically and will be farther and farther away because your doctor will see that your body is healing. They will see that your eye, your brain, your health, your heart, and all other organs are getting better. Even your blood and numbness and everything are all getting way better. Your doctors will ask you to tell them the secrets. You will begin to spend less on medical care and less on chemical drugs because you will get better faster. Now, no more frustrations for those who love you and your loved ones, right? And those who care about you. No more frustrations for them because they will see that your condition is actually getting better faster, and there will be so much gladness in your household and in your home. In fact, you will become a testimony in everyone's mouth. No more side effects, no more pains, no more numbness, no more chemotherapy, no more mammogram, no more of all of these pains at all. You now have a solution to the cancer. The cancer is leaving your body fast, and finally, you are free of this cancer. No more frustrations whatsoever. There's finally a way out for you out of this cancer. It's finally time to do this by yourself. What is that thing you'll be doing by yourself? You will equip your body to start healing itself with this telomerase method. How? It's just simple. By activating yourselves to start doing what they were supposed to do in the first place, which is what? Healing your body. Now, you and I know that you deserve good health and you will get it, okay? And that's why today I'm going to introduce you to this new telomerase method that has been secretly activating people's cells for the past 5 years in Nigeria and causing these people's cells to grant them total healing from cancer and other terminal diseases. Now, this has also resulted in the body cells of cancer patients becoming so powerful that these their cells heal their bodies, okay? And their bodies have consequently been healed of cancer as a result of this. And their bodies have also been healed of many terminal diseases as a result of this, just as a result of activating the telomerase. Okay, now in fact, there are 3 more testimonials of people who have become cancer free with this telomerase method. I'd like you to just hear their testimonials yourself right now.
Cancer stage 3, and I used the quantum energy telomerase machine. It helped me a lot. I was introduced to it months before I had the attack. I brought my mom here. She experienced the machine. While I was there, I heard people talking about it, what it does and all that. So when I was attacked 2024, I decided to just give it a trial, and it worked. It worked for me perfectly. I used it. I normally use it day and night. I did that for 6 days. Went back to the doctor, and he asked what happened. I said I used a quantum energy machine. He was amazed. He was surprised. Although you don't have to stop using it after you have come out, you have to be consistently putting yourself on the quantum or in the quantum machine and expose yourself to the quantum products, because it works. Use the machine, the quantum plate, expose yourself eating with the quantum plate, the mats, and other products from the quantum. It will help you.
I was having this prostate problem. For over 4 years, I've been using it. But in the last 1 week, I discovered that.
Well, you're among those 50 men free treatment with this.
That's right.
I haven't seen the face, but I saw your video. Thank you, sir.
That same day that
Yes,
I
sir.
did the
Machine
use,
Yes.
you can't believe it. I was supposed to go for urology intervention to put in catheter to draw my strained urine. After I used this machine, that same day, and I got downstairs, I urinated freely. The 2 days after that, when I met the urologist, she couldn't. He said it was a scam. I said, what is a scam? I said, I will take it. I took the flyer a doctor here, to give it to him. That I will personally take you to that center. Go and see what is happening there. This is not scam.
Yes.
Like we're both medical doctors. How can I say this is a scam? It's unbelievable. And since then, you can't believe it. Only once that I use this machine. And I've been using it freely. He asked me on phone yesterday, are you still okay with it? I said, yes. I said, okay. Although I'm still on the other medication.
Yes. It's over time.
Yes.
We don't tell you to stop your medication.
It is a
if you have a
testimony.
machine, just put it on that side.
It's a testimony.
I'm Mr. Adekoya.
So, Mr. Adekoya, how do you know about Imperium Greater Double Plus, our quantum machine?
It's one of my, I can call him my daddy, Mr. Gadamoshi. Okay. We're working together. So, it's the one that introduced the
Quantum machine
to me when I have a severe pain because I can't relate very well. Instead of that, I'm donating blood, not blood alone, but with clotting. So he took me here that I should come here, that there is a solution here because I've already went to the O6 to UCH, where I diagnosed what we call cancer of bladder. And from there, he said, I'm going to do operation. It's going to be an operation where I should be preparing like 1.2 million for the operation. I can't afford the money that time. So, but raising the money, gather the money, then this thing is now coming.
So, so far you are here. What is your experience with this quantum machine?
Yeah. The first day I came here, like I said, it is severe pain. It is a very severe pain. So I use that machine for good 4 hours. So, but before I left, the pain is been reducing. So the third day, I can urinate blood again.
So what you are actually saying is that the first day the pain actually reduced, though you are still urinating blood and the blood clothing. But by the time you had the third session, which is the third day of using the machine, blood has stopped and your urination has actually returned back to normal, pure and white. Is that what you're trying to say, sir?
Yes. On the third day, I can't find that blood clothing again. I can't find even the blood itself again, but normal urination.
Wow.
So this is the fourth day. So
of the machine.
I'm happy.
So what do you have to tell the people that are having health issue in the world? What would you tell them about the quantum machine?
Well, about the quantum machine, it's very powerful. I might tell you that I've tested it and it's true. You can come and use it. If you have your money, you buy it. Yes, because if I have money, I'm still going to buy it. Not because for other people, but to help my people. Because before I can say something, I mean I've tested that thing. And I give glory to the Almighty God, to my uncle, got me here, Mr. Gbadamoshi, who helped me out.
It's
because
God.
They are friendly with me, tell me, do that.
So thank you very much.
Now, I know the question on your mind would be, what is the telomerase method? Well, I will tell you. You see, telomerase is actually an enzyme that adds a repetitive nucleotide sequence to the ends of your own DNA chromosomes. Now, these DNA chromosomes, right, are being added with repetitive nucleotide sequences, right? And it is at the end of the DNA chromosomes that these repetitive nucleotide sequences are being added. Now, these repetitive nucleotide sequences are known as telomerase. Now, don't forget, the repetitive nucleotide sequences added to the end of your DNA chromosome is known as telomerase. Let's hold that in one hand, right? And this telomerase, what it does is very simple. It protects your DNA from damage and it protects your DNA from degradation. Now, this telomerase is some sort of ribonucleoprotein, right? It's some sort of ribonucleoprotein, right? Hold that in one hand. And this ribonucleoprotein plays a very crucial role in maintaining the length of your telomeres. And this telomerase maintains the length of your telomeres, right? Thereby, what happens when it maintains the length of your telomeres is increases the lifespan and the stability of your cell. So we are back to that cell again. This telomere increases the lifespan of your cell and increases the stability of your cell, right? But when this telomere is shortened, when the length of this telomere is shortened in your body, something happens to your cell. Your cells become very low quality. But when the telomerase is longer in your body, what happens to your cell, however, is that your cell quality improves and your cells become stronger. And once these cells quality improve and your cells become stronger, these cells will improve your health. In fact, these cells, right, would even improve inclusive of your entire health, your white blood cells. And these white blood cells are known particularly for fighting diseases, okay? And they are known very, very well for improving the immune system of your body tremendously as well. Now, remember that cells that are improved by these telomeres, the cells that are improved by the length of these telomeres, right? Because they are improved and because they are made stronger, they are made more stable, and they are made quality, right? Something happens. These cells end up building your tissues. You know, cells make up tissues. So cells end up making your tissues better. And when the tissues are made better, the organs of your body are also made better because your cells make up your tissues and your tissues make up your organs. So the organs of your body are made better, right? And then once the organs of your body are made better, your entire body system is made better. So cells make up tissues and they make the tissues better. Tissues make up organs and they make the organs better. And once the organs are better, the entire body system, because the organs make up the system, the entire body system is made better. So your improved cells will now improve the quality of your tissues, which then go on to improve the quality of your organs. Okay, whether the organ is we are talking about here is the liver or the brain or the eye or the breast or the kidney or the heart, just name it. These tissues will go on to improve the quality of your organs. And then what will happen is that the quality of your entire system is improved and your entire life quality is improved and your cells heal your body, right? So the telomerase empowers the telomeres, and the telomeres empowers your cells, and your cells in heal your body without any doubt whatsoever, right? So thus this process enables your body to completely heal itself from cancer and from any terminal diseases whatsoever. And in case you didn't get the explanation very well of this telomerase very well, let me play this short video for you so that you can get the explanation much better, right? Get the explanation much better with this video.
Do you understand how your body works? Your body works from the cellular level. Group of cells into tissues, group of tissues into organs, organs into system. The system is the whole human body. And this body contains energy and quantum energy in packets of billions of feet. So it's the same energy that can help your body to heal. You understand how quantum energy equally works with your body, resonates with your body, to allow your body to gain that awareness to start healing by itself. Quantum energy heals without limit. There's no limit to it. Come closer.
But now I'm sure you are wondering, how do we activate this telomerase back into your body? How do we do it? Well, we do it with something called a light quantum telomerase healing machine. Now, this is a light quantum telomerase healing machine. And now let me show you a video of the light quantum telomerase healing machine right now. Now you've heard it, right? But just let me explain a little further for you. This machine, right, emits safe, non-radioactive quantum energy, Remember that your body is made up of energy, right? Your body is always made up of energy, and that same energy can be influenced by quantum to enable your body now heal itself. The light quantum telomerase machine, healing machine, is like having all the 42 medical specialists in one place. I'm talking about whether be it an oncologist or a gynecologist or a pediatrician, just name it. The light quantum telomerase healing machine is like having all of them in one place. This light quantum telomerase healing machine has 7 different lights, and each color brings you different telomerase solutions, right? The machine has no dangerous radioactive light, rather than that its lights are very, very safe because they are quantum infused light via this method of quantum physics. So these lights are quantum infused lights via a method of quantum physics. Now, quantum physics is not just the theory you learnt in school, right? It's not just the theory we learnt in school. Now, this very, very light here, that we're talking about here is the practical application of the quantum physics in healing. This is exactly why light quantum telomerase healing machine is usually called a hospital in a home, because it is just exactly like the 42 medical specialists in one place. So in summary, how does the quantum energy heal? The machine illuminates your body with 7 different lights, helping your body to heal itself. And it also helps your body produce telomerase again. That telomere, yeah, it helps your body produces it again. Because when the length of the telomerase shortens, you and I know that that is a major contributor to development of diseases. So the remedy to all these terminal diseases is to actually increase the length of your telomeres again. And once that happens, the telomeres will impact your cells so that your cells will become more quality and stable. And as a result of your cells becoming more quality and stable rather, the cells are equipped to heal your body of any disease whatsoever. You see, quantum energy healing telomerase machine is a holistic therapy that draws loosely from that quantum physics, right? And it draws loosely from the quantum physics principles, and it has worked very effectively because you see, the thing is that our body have energy fields. These energy fields in our body can be influenced by the quantum light telomerase healing machine to the betterment of our health. And as a result of this, right, it is able to be a solution to any disease whatsoever, including cancer. Now, this light quantum telomerase healing machine is a specialized light therapy. It's a specialized light therapy device, and this light therapy device emits very gentle colored wavelengths of target what? The telomerase. Now remember, these telomerase are the protective caps of that's your chromosome that naturally shortens with age. So the telomerase naturally shortens with age. That's why they get shortened. That's why they get shortened. They keep getting shortened because they get shortened with age. And when they shorten with age, there is no cellular growth. And when there's no cellular growth, there's no cellular quality or cellular stability. Thus, what happens is that when the telomerase is shortened, there's no more quality of cells, and the result of this is that diseases can come in faster and become worse faster and brings a person down faster and can result in death faster. But with this machine, what this machine, this quantum healing telomerase machine does is to lengthen the telomerase so that your cells can heal itself completely. Now, let's go back to me explaining our light quantum telomerase healing machine, right? You can see that this works. Now, you see, how does it work? It works in this way. During a session, right, the machine, you simply sit in it or you lie in it, basically like you are seeing on the screen, right, for like 30 minutes to an hour thereabouts or even more, but allowing that the light of the machine to penetrate your skin and stimulate energy flow. You really have see I've been talking about energy since. It stimulates energy flow, which then reduces stress, which then eases pain, which then does what? It regenerates your cells, and then it also boosts your overall vitality without any kind of invasive procedures whatsoever, right? No invasive procedures whatsoever. So this machine causes more telomerase elongation, and this telomerase elongation then causes production of more quality cells, so that these quality cells then use your tissue and use your organs and use your entire body, right? The organs, these organs heal your system, as you have already heard before. And remember that your system is your body, and once your system is healed, your body is healed. So your body is healed from disease no matter how deadly they are, because the telomerase is lengthened, and the telomerase causes you to have stable and quality cells, and the cells heal your organs, and the organs and cells heal your tissues, and the tissues heal your organs, and the organs heal your entire body. So the healing starts from the cells becoming quality, and your cells healing your body. That's exactly what happens. Now, you won't find most of what I am saying, right? You won't find most of what I am saying in social media, and you won't even find most of what I am saying in traditional media. Do you know why? The reason is that, right, the online social media owners are partly with big pharma to be able to make you feel that there is never a way you can be free. And when you realize that, you keep investing in big pharma, buying drugs every time, and they keep getting richer, right? So they have collaborated with big pharmas to sell you more drugs that never solve the problem completely. So most social media will mute things like this, because that's how big pharma makes billions of naira, billions of dollars of you, right? So you never stop buying drugs. But we have found a solution. We have found a solution. We have found ways to put this online for you, right? And there are even stores, right? Stories rather. There are stories of big farmers suppressing and buying off permanent solutions to terminal disease. We have heard such stories of big pharma suppressing solutions to terminal disease and buying them off such that they will not go out. So the idea for big pharma is that you never stop buying drugs, and these drugs often have side effects, okay? But this machine, this quantum healing telomerase machine, has no side effects whatsoever. Now, you will say, what about doctors? Yes, you see, the thing is that doctors are taught never to approve anything, right, apart from what they are taught in school. Even if they see proven evidence that that thing works, and that they see proven evidence that even it is even legal, right, they will tell you not to use it. Why? As a matter of fact, in the US, right, there is a legal law in the US that states that you are not to prescribe anything as a solution if you are not a medical doctor. So even if something works, and you know it works, you are never to prescribe it as a solution, because you are not a medical doctor. So it is legal to say something can heal even when it can, because you are not a medical doctor. That's the law in the US. And you know the US influences us here in Nigeria a lot. Even if you see evidence that it can heal, you are never to say it can. Okay? So do you even know that they wrote the word poison on the chemotherapy machine? And by the way, have you even heard of how dangerous mammograms are? Hmm. Am I saying you should never listen to your doctors, or never use mammograms, or never use chemotherapy? No, that's not what I'm saying. You should listen to your doctors, okay? And should take the drugs they recommend to you. But use this quantum healing telomerase machine on the side, because you know it will give you the permanent solution. Because how does it give you permanent solution? It makes your cells quality enough, and your cells heal your body. That's how it gives you permanent solution. So use it by the side while you are doing whatever your doctors tell you to do, because this light quantum telomerase machine, right, will cause your cells to bring you total healing. But the chemical drugs, the chemotherapy, the mammogram, all those things, they will not give you total healing, right? Doctors won't, they'll just help you manage a cancer case, right? Right? 9 out of 10 times, right? So if you want to listen to my advice, then I advise that you should not be the next case of statistics. Don't let that happen to you. Your body has the power to heal itself. You just need to create the right environment for it to do so. Now, take a look at this quantum healing machine being unboxed. And in case you are still in doubt, right? You are still in doubt about anything whatsoever, watch this cancer case video now. So there's a cancer case video after the quantum telomerase healing machine unboxing. So watch those two videos now.
Okay, so this is the machine, and I want to open it to test it. So this is it. You can go through the manual. You have a plug here. So you carefully bring it out. This side is different from this side. Always note it. So it's out like this. I fix it in. You put it on here. So you have the different lights. This is the orange light. This is the yellow, and this is the purple light. Then here you have the blue light. You have the red light. Then you have the green light here. The white light, which is the calcium light, is embedded also in it. The calcium light is embedded in it. So as you use it, the calcium light is produced. So you circle it, like if you want to start the usage, press the others, activate the calcium light, then cycle. So if you want to start it with the on button, which is this one. Once you connect it, this is what you're going to have. It's going to be like this. Then you touch this button. This is the on button. You see, these arrows are to increase or decrease the time. So you set it to your body. You can set it to 1 hour, which is 60 minutes. This is 60 minutes. Then you put on the others, and then here you have the cycle. Cycle means to bring out all the light. Then it's going to take 60 minutes. That's 1 hour. Then you lock the button. This padlock is the lock button.
Good evening. Okay, introduce yourself.
Good evening. My name is Hannah Iwowo.
Okay. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Thank you, madam. Good evening, house. How are you people doing?
We are doing great, ma'am.
I want to quickly share my testimony for those who have not experienced the quantum machine, or those who are coming in here for the very first time, or maybe the second time, or have not really heard anything about the quantum machine, or have not experienced it. I am out here this evening to let you know the truth, or the truth stand, or the real stand with quantum machine. I've never seen anything as powerful as the quantum machine. Quantum machine is a God-given, just like somebody would say, is God's laboratory open to us. It's something really, really amazing. I had a very difficult time. Sometime last year, December to be very precise, I had cancer of the breast. I was diagnosed of it. And quickly, I ran for the quantum machine as quick as possible. And I have never seen anything react as fast as the quantum machine before. Sometimes when you take, when probably you have malaria, you take the malaria medicine. Malaria, you would suffer it for some time. You would get the symptoms and all that. But I tell you, quantum machine is like magic. quantum machine, immediately I was diagnosed of cancer of the breast. And I used it consecutively for 6 days. I was asked to go for mammogram. I refused to go because by the time you start taking those the instructions of going for mammogram, after that go for biopsy, and then the thing will begin to spread all around your body, and they begin to expose you to those their chemo and all that, and then you know where you will land after that. I first experienced, is my mom that first experienced the quantum machine, and it worked like magic for my mom. It worked for arthritis, seriously. So when I came down with this problem, I had to quickly go for the quantum machine. And I have never seen anything as potent as the quantum machine. Puts me anywhere. I've never seen anything as potent as the quantum machine. I bought it, took it home. I never stopped work for 1 day. I take it to work. I use it when I'm not in the workshop. The first day, the second day, the third day, the fourth day, the fifth day, the sixth day, I saw serious changes, drastic change. That was when I had the guts to go for mammogram, when the doctor said I should go for mammogram. The breast started peeling. You know, as something would heal, and you will see it visibly outside. That is exactly what I experienced with the quantum machine. So for anybody who has any concern, try the quantum machine and see the hands of God. I call it the hands of God upon whatever you're suffering. That is all I have to say. And today, I am as free as a bird.
Wow.
I went to do mammogram after 6 days, and mammogram said I didn't see anything. I took the results back to the doctor. The doctor said he was surprised, he was perplexed. He said, "Madam, what happened?" I said, "I used the quantum machine." And he said, "Just like that?" I said, "Yes."
Wow.
He said that he can't believe it. And then, as if that is not enough, 3 months after, I went back to the lab where I first of all did my first scan, where they dictated the cancer cells and all that. I went in there, 5 minutes. He said it was true. I said, just like that, you didn't say anything. He said, "What are you expecting?" I showed him the first results, the results that he gave me. That was on the 16th of December. I showed him the results. He said, "Madam, this is not true. This is not you." I said, I asked him, "Is this your signature?" He said, "Yes." He said he can't believe this. You know, so I would encourage anybody who has any concern, please go for the quantum machine. Everything was clear. After 3 months. Sorry, after 3 months, in fact, because after 6 days, I was okay. Everything was fine. I didn't even bother to go for anything because I felt really good. I felt as good as I've never felt before. The pain left. The swelling disappeared. I felt so good. I felt so great. I felt stronger than I had ever felt. So I didn't even have any need to even go back and see the doctor again. So by 3 months after, I said to myself, Hannah, why not go back for a recheck? When I went back and I met the guy that did the scan for me, he didn't believe what he saw. So there's no doubt that quantum machine can do a lot. It works and you cannot see a trace. Just like you say, it healed and you didn't see any scar. Quantum will heal you without scar.
Thank you very much. I'm perplexed with this, your feedback. Someone just dropped a message and said, a wonderful testimony. And
Now, if you have finally decided to take the light quantum healing telomerase machine right away, right, then what you need to do is send a message to the WhatsApp number on your screen right now. Just send the word healing. If you don't have my WhatsApp number, you can see the WhatsApp number showing on your screen right now. Send the word healing to that WhatsApp number. If you have my WhatsApp number, you know that's the same number. So just send the word healing to that number, and I will send you a link to get on a live video call with me. So it will be a live video call on Google Meet. So I'll send you a Google Meet link. You just click the link and get on a live video call with me. The purpose of the live video call with me is to see if you qualify to get the quantum telomerase healing machine, because it's always not for everybody. We only talk to people who are very committed to their own health. Now, please note that the light quantum healing telomerase machine are not always available either. They are not always available. So while it is currently available, send the word healing to the WhatsApp number showing on your screen right now to get on a live video call with me first. So I will send you a Google Meet link. You get on a live video call with me just by clicking the link. Now, one more thing, the light quantum telomerase healing machine costs around 2.5 million naira to 3.5 million. That's the cost. Okay, that's about $2,000 to $3,000 thereabouts, depending on when you are buying it. Okay, so the earlier the better. But I don't think you should postpone your own health, and I don't think you should postpone your own wellness, because nothing is too much for you if you want perfect guaranteed healing. Okay, now I've worked in event companies before where people spend more than times 5 of 2 million naira just to throw a one-day party, just to show off for people who don't even care about them. And people even spend way more than this in hospitals, and they don't get permanent skills, they don't get permanent solutions, right? Even after spending way more than this in hospitals, right? Now, however, I don't want you to book this live video call with me if you will not follow instructions. See, don't book this live video call with me if you are not ready to act immediately, because I will be too busy to be following up with you. Also, please don't book this video call with me if it's not urgent for you, because others are waiting to book this call and it's urgent for those others. So if it's not urgent for you, please don't send the word healing to my WhatsApp number showing on the screen right now, so that you don't book this call when it's not urgent for you. Meanwhile, it's urgent for somebody else. Okay? Because if you do book this call when it's not urgent for you, maybe hindering other people who have a urgent need for quick healing. And most importantly, do not book this call if you still like to eat whatever you want to eat. Some people say, I can't stop eating this, I can't stop eating that, I like it, I love it. So if you are that kind of person, then do book this call with me. Don't send the word healing to this WhatsApp number showing your screen right now. Okay? Also, before you send the word healing to the WhatsApp number on your screen right now to book a live video call with me on Google Meet, let me make it clear that I'm not showing you my account details on this video for 5 reasons. Number one reason I'm not showing you my account details on this video call is because I will ask you questions to qualify you for this machine, for this quantum healing telomerase machine. Since there are many people who want this quantum telomerase healing machine too. So I need to know that you will use it and that you will follow instructions before I sell it to you. 2, because it's not always in stock, so you can't send me money and then I will now tell you to wait to it's not available yet, right? This is not something you should even wait for, so I can't do that. I can't tell you to wait, it's not available yet after sending me money. So this is something you should get in the next 24 hours after sending money. It's not something you should wait for at all, right? So that's why I'm not showing you my account details here. All right, I will give you 3 is that I will give you some conditions before you start using it so that you can be healed faster. But not everyone is disciplined to follow through with those conditions and save their own lives. So if you are not diligent enough to follow through with those conditions that I'll be giving you, please don't book the call. And 4, this is not cheap at all. So it's not for everyone. And you also need people to be at home with you. So if you are the only one at home and you don't have anybody at home with you at all, this might not be for you. 5, lastly, you will need to be very consistent in using this. And if you are very consistent, you could be whole in less than 20 days, right? You have seen testimonies of how people's healing took them way less than that. But don't book this live call video with me if you are not ready to use it for several hours a day. And if you don't have access to power because you use electricity, right? If you don't have access to power supply at all, right? Then don't use it, okay? Don't book a call with me rather, right? But if you passed all these 5 conditions, you passed everything, then see my WhatsApp number showing on the screen right now. Send the word healing to it, and I'll send you the Google Meet link to get on a call with me. But if any of these 5 is you, if any of the conditions I said just now is you, then don't send the word healing to the WhatsApp number showing on your screen right now, so that you don't waste my time and I don't waste your time, right? So if you are not okay with these 5 conditions, then please do not send the word healing to the WhatsApp number you are seeing on the screen now. But if you are okay with these 5 conditions, then send me the word healing to the WhatsApp number showing on your screen now, so you can get on a live video call with me on Google Meet. I will send you the Google Meet link to your WhatsApp number once you send the word healing to this WhatsApp number showing your screen now. And I will see during the call if you qualify to buy the Light Quantum Telomerase Healing Machine, right? And if you don't qualify, I'll tell you. So one more testimonial on brain tumor healing before I go. And if you need more video testimonials on many other diseases, just let me know. All right, so thank you. This is where I say my bye. So watch the last testimonial and peace. God bless you.
Yeah.
They recommended somebody from Lagos to this place to come and
with brain tumor.
Take care of brain tumor. When the person first arrived in the he was holding his head like this with pain, serious pain, holding the head. The height was bulging out, almost close up, like blind. So I placed him under
the contact machine.
The man was coming every week. So it was gradual at the beginning. I was not sure because it was my first experience with brain tumor. I treated brain tumor with medicine before.
Yes.
So I added some medicine, quite alright, to relieve the pain. By the end of how many weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, the man started having relief. I expect them to come like 2 weeks ago now. They have not been coming because the brain
there's relief.